Hi, it's Melissa coming in, just doing a reading for the collective. Hope you're all keeping well. So as usual, remember that this is a collective reading, not a private one, so once you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Don't make a fit, okay? You'll know if it's for you, okay? I'll start to apply to your situation and it will just click, you'll just feel it yourself, okay? Sorry. I will drop the link down below for anybody looking at private reading, and if you click the link it'll take you through to the booking page. It's very straightforward, okay? So that being said, let's move on and see what message the cards have today for someone. Okay, so first off, I'm getting brown eyes being very relevant here in this connection. So somebody was out partying, and while this person was in their party song, this person thought that it would be a good idea to send some kind of messages here to say, look, I'm leaving this connection, I'm moving on. I really need my space right now. Space is good. I need time to myself, time to grow, time to develop. Space is a good thing, was their mindset while they were partying. Now let's see what the cards have to say about that. I really am picking up on the energy here of somebody else muddying the waters, putting ideas into this person's head, like an outside influence. The way that this person, I'm picking up somebody who lived a single lifestyle. Okay, so I'm picking up the energy of a real long-term committed relationship here. One that was going on for quite a span of time. And this person had been looking at other people or somebody in particular around them who was living a single lifestyle and was going out partying, and it looked like they had a really great lifestyle, to somebody who was no longer doing those things because they were in a stable, committed relationship, settled relationship. And when this person went out partying around these toxic people, they decided it was a good idea to send some kind of message here to say, I'm leaving, ending the relationship, saying I want to be on my own right now. This person thought at the time that this was a really good idea. The grass is greener on the other side mentality, okay? I'm feeling the U-turn coming up here. Yeah. So I have this person now coming back to tell you, to confess about some kind of drama queen instigator. Okay, so this is what I was picking up on, the energy of somebody putting ideas into this person's head. Okay, but I'm getting it more like they were watching this person and this person was like, single life is great, I get to do this, I get to do that, there's nobody telling me what to do. That kind of attitude, okay, stirring the pot, okay. You're about to get an awareness of this coming in here, this confession about this troublemaker, because that's, I don't know if they're meant to be a troublemaker, but we're kind of like bragging that they get to do this, they get to do that, and single life is great mentality. You'll know who it is. I'm picking up the energy of a friend as opposed to a lover, okay? However, this person now has had a taste of what that single life is like. They went out there into the big bad world, and now they're very aware of how genuine your love was for them. That they have thrown away this connection, this forever permanent connection. And what for? Like, They see you as somebody that it was a real love connection. You were somebody who was stable, somebody who would stay by them through thick and thin. And it was a very devoted connection, like a life partnership connection. And this time apart, now that they've gone out into the big bad world, they've realised this, and they're about to come in, and they're about to speak up and say to you, look, I got carried away thinking that this single life was great, it was this, that and the other, because I was watching other people doing that. This person, look, I got the begging card, so negotiating, pleading. This person is begging God or your higher power, take it as it resonates with you, begging and pleading that you'll give them another chance to get you back, okay? So I have somebody here who has actually been very foolish, because they went out into the big bad world, they tasted the single life, they tasted the partying life, and now they feel like a fool for what they've thrown away. This person sees you as being perfect. You're perfect to them. What they had was perfect. And I know that every relationship has its ups and its downs, and no doubt yours wasn't any different. But yeah, this person needs to speak up. My throat's getting clogged, my throat chakra. This person knows that this was a real unconditional kind of love. And I'm hearing that there was a lot of gratitude and focus on gratitude and giving gratitude from you to this person. And it went to their head a little bit, and they got bored. They got bored. Not bored with you, but bored with the run of the mill everyday things. And it was like a need for excitement, like just really they thought that the grass was greener on the other side. They thought that this, oh, if I was single, I would have no, it wasn't. I'm not even picking up the energy of another lover. I'm picking up the energy of somebody who just wanted to party and have nobody to answer. In their head, they thought that they would have nobody to answer to. They thought that they could go as they want to, as they please, go out partying all night and fall home and not have to answer to anybody, like a freedom kind of thing, as opposed to this person they actually needed to be immature for a while, is what I'm picking up on. It's like an outburst in a way. Whereas before, this person was quite settled down, quiet. I'm picking up somebody very, like, life fell into a routine base here of going to work, coming home, getting your dinner, watching the same TV programs. Maybe the odd thing different would happen once in a while, but not anything major. Just that kind of run of the mill. But I'm picking up that you were the same. You were the same, but you had more support around you, more people to talk to, more people to socialize with than this person. Okay. There's somebody here with green coloured eyes being relevant. Now I do have the cutting off card coming out here, so somebody got cut off. They've cut off, and I got the divine masculine. Okay. Now, look, a big change is coming here within the next few weeks in this entire situation. And I'm hearing it's a really big change. What's really sticking out to me is the dates on this card, okay? It just goes 22, 23, 24 and 25. So I'm picking up those dates being very relevant between 22 and 25. So between the 22nd and the 25th. It doesn't have to be, but it's jumping out at me here, okay? So Christmas. I've got a fire sign being relevant here. Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. And I've got a divine feminine. So look, I have divine masculine and divine feminine here. This is a divine match. So, and then with the real love, unconditional love card here came out. And then the forever card, lifelong partnership, devoted. So this is a divine match, a divine pairing. And that's, I really wasn't picking up on the third energy being like a lover or somebody who was wanting to chase. Spirit is saying chase skirt. Okay. I'm not picking up on that energy at all. I'm picking up on somebody who just needed to shake things up for a bit. And they took this mad notion into their head of thinking that if they were living the single life, that like this burst of excitement, of change, of being able to do what you want when you want, go out all night if you want, partying, whatever. Yeah, very much on the heavy. They thought they would have this party lifestyle and nobody to answer to. But when they went out into this big bad world and got a taste of what it was actually like, they realised what they had done. And now they're cut off. Okay? You're not having none of it. You're not. And let me see. This person is trying to look you up online because you've cut them off. Now there could be some kind of, with the opposite card coming out here, there could be a lot of differences between you. So this could be a cultural difference, or it could be religious difference, like different religions, or somebody who's religious, somebody who's spiritual, or different ethnic backgrounds, or something like that. It's just, there is some differences here. But it's a case of opposites attract, and it worked well for the two of you. So even though there is some differences, you have found a way to blend, like different upbringing is what I'm hearing quite a lot. So obviously the way that we've been brought up and the things that we would hold as traditional and as value, obviously they shape who we become as adults and the way that we live our lives as adults. So I'm picking up that could be a little bit of a factor here as well. However, your differences is what attracts you to each other as well. It's what you really like about each other at the same time. So it does, I'm hearing that when this relationship works, it works, and it works really, really well. Because you've cut this person off online, they feel like it's kind of like a punishment that they can't see you, that they're looking you up and they can't find you online, and they feel like it's some kind of punishment or payback for what they have done. But they want to come in here. I feel like this person, because they can't reach you online, they're going to do it in an old school traditional way, reaching out to you maybe through a letter, or like for some of you might be getting somebody that you know mutually to speak to you, or ringing the house phone. It's some kind of old school traditional way that this person will find to reach out, because this person is coming in. Now you do still have financial ties with this person that needs to be sorted out, and I feel like this person, that's what this person's going to use in order to come in. They're going to use some kind of financial reason as an excuse to reach out to you, or to get somebody else to reach out on their behalf to get you speaking. But this person knows what they've lost, and they want to come in, they want to make an amends here. They want to put things right. This person's definitely coming in, like hot tea coming in. You are a divine match, you are a divine parent, and I am not picking up, I would say it straight, I'm not picking up the energy of any other lover here. I'm picking up the energy of just somebody who needed a burst of freedom. This person's missing you very, very much. Look, missing your touch. This person does actually miss you. They want to reach out. They want to touch you. Whatever it is about touch, this person just wants to touch you. And I'm hearing to know that you're real if they can touch you. Like, they can think of you all day long, but you can think of people who are no longer with us, who are unalived, okay? It's that kind of energy, like They have to touch it to know that you're real. If they touch you, you're real, you're there, you're solid. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on. This person has done a complete U-turn. They know they've messed up so badly. This person knows, yeah, like they want this relationship really, really badly. But there's a lot of factors here got to do with childhood, where not even. For some, this could be a midlife crisis this person has experienced or fringing on it, okay? Doing things that they didn't do when they were younger. That kind of, or feeling like they didn't live their life to the full when they were younger, things that they missed out on. Which would be like a midlife crisis scenario where somebody all of a sudden goes off the rails. It's that kind of energy I'm picking up on, okay? Yeah, look, you ghosted them. You ghosted them, okay? There was some kind of moving on situation here, like of saying like, I'm moving on, I'm not interested anymore, it's done, it's dusted. That happened with springtime being relevant here. However, I do have the pause card coming out here, that it is just like a timeout, okay? It is, because this is a divine match, so the angels are actually working. Your higher power, take that as it resonates with you, is actually working here behind the scenes with all this. Yeah, it's just a timing factor. You're going to end up back together. I do have water coming out here, a water sign, being Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio being relevant. The truth was a bitter pill for somebody to swallow when all this happened. I feel like I felt like a slap in the face to someone, because all your plans for the future here that you had for you and this person to be tied together and to make these plans for the future, it just really felt like a real bitter pill to swallow when they done this. You felt like it was very unjust and you just want to bring things back into balance. You were worried about this person having an affair. You thought this person was having an affair. Now they're the ones thinking that you're having the affair, or you could be with somebody else. But I'm not picking up that energy. I'm picking up more like it's a fear, like a thought process. This person is watching. They do have their eyes focused on you. I know you have them blocked or ghosted here in some way, but they still have a way of watching you here. They are watching the situation. This person really thinks the world of you. They want to take some kind of risk or gamble here to come in and have some kind of settlement or agreement between the two of you. Like this is hands reaching out, touching each other. So again, with the hands touch being very highlighted here, but I am picking up like, can we make amends? Can we make friends? With the intention of coming back, because this person wants to live with you until you're old. This person, you are it for this person. This person has learned their lesson, okay? Whether you take this person back or not is up to you, but this is somebody who knows what they lost and they're coming back with their tail between their legs. Yeah, look, fake entrapment. They felt trapped because they thought that they were trapped in this settled down lifestyle. Remember I was saying they wanted their freedom bus, and it was fake. They're realizing that they weren't trapped at all. They weren't limited, that the grass wasn't greener on the other side, that their thoughts were fake, that this single lifestyle was not all it was cracked up to be. There's an air sign coming out here being relevant, air sign being Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Right, so I have a fire sign, I have an air sign, and I have a water sign. So one of them is you, one of them is your other person, okay? And then the third one is the person that they were watching with the single lifestyle, thinking, oh, that looks great. They thought that they would get this adrenaline rush here from the partying. I got a feeling here, okay, so it might resonate. I'm really picking up the energy that the person that they were watching was on something, okay, and they didn't realize that this person was on something, some kind of substance or something. Now it could be just alcohol, but I am with the chemistry card, that combination, like chemistry card and then the adrenaline rush, to me that tells me about some kind of substance, okay, and getting a kick out of it, getting a high out of it. This is what I'm really getting really strong. And I think that when they were watching this person living the party and lifestyle, this person was on something, so obviously they were euphoric. It wasn't real, right? No wonder they feel like a fool. Yeah, this person has learned their lesson, okay. I'm getting denial and mental prison coming out here. So what I'm getting is that this person was going through some kind of mental anguish here for some kind of time. Like, I really am picking up. It keeps coming back to it to me. I really am picking up that this is somebody who had some kind of midlife crisis. And it led them to thinking, you know, the way that during midlife crisis, people think that they feel like all the things that they've missed out on during their life, and it's like a slump, like that prompts them to go off and do things out of character, out of the blue, like out of ordinary. Like you hear of people going off buying buying boats and fast motorbikes and everything that have never done anything like that before in their life. I really am picking up on that energy. And they were in denial over it, but now they have it under control because they've learned their lesson. Yeah, with the Two-Faced card here, like things weren't as they appear. They just ended up frustrated and blocked here, being single and on their own. And nobody or nothing to share it with. Well, they do have people to share it with, because you can always find company, but it's not the right company. It's not you. It's not company that they want. It's not company they enjoy. You're their forever person. You're their match. So this person is making their way back, and they're going to reach out somehow here. I know that they're ghosted. I know that you've cut them off here, but they are going to find a way to reach out in a traditional way. So be that through the old style telephone call, like on a house phone, or off a private number, or through a friend, or for some of you, I really am picking up on the energy of through a mutual friend or acquaintance, somebody that you both know here. Yeah. Or it could be a written letter dropped off or posted to you. And they're going to use financial ties as a reason to come in, okay? What to do, this person knows what they've lost. So do with that what you will, okay? All the best, guys.